Nora, welcome to your first swim dive meet of the year with the Upper St. Clair Panthers coming on board. We're going to first do the diving portion of the event. Before we're going to do that, we're going to have the national anthem played by Chen Hao Yang of Upper St. Clair. I'm trying to see where he is right now, and here he is. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise? Gentlemen, take off your hats for the playing of the national anthem by Chen Hao Yang. Chen Hao. Ladies and gentlemen, this is also Alumni Recognition Night. If you are an alumni from either Mount Lebanon High School or Upper St. Clair, please take the time to sign in at our welcome booth, and there will be a special recognition ceremony during the break. And now for the diving portion of our meet.
Where do I load paper?
Ladies and gentlemen, a national tragedy occurred this past week, and in recognition of those innocents slain in Connecticut, can we please have a moment of silence? Thank you. You know, Nora, we are going to be starting the dive portion, but right now there's the meet referee who's talking with the captains. He's reading off the sportsmanship of the PIAA requirements. He's also letting them know what the rules of the day will be, what things to expect. And here we are, first time for the event of the year, and a big meet at that with Mount Lebanon and the coaching switcheroo that occurred this past year.
It will be quite a meet today. I'm sure both coaches are anxiously awaiting the start.
Yeah, Mr. Reesmeyer is the meet referee today, and he's giving the recognition of the PIAA regulations and to the captains. And unlike in many other sports, the PIAA officials here will also, there'll be the dive officials and there'll be the meet officials. Some people might not know that. And from what I saw in the warm-ups, it looks like the Mount Lebanon team will have two or three swimmers, two or three divers, women, and there will also be looks like two boys, and we have the Upper St. Clair team has one male diver and two female divers.
can't do both. There's no way.
We're going to begin diving. First diver is Barrett. Dive number 1, 401B, inward dive pike.
Quiet for the dives, please. Quiet.
Five, 6, 5 and 1/2. Next is Emma. Dive number 401C, inward dive tuck.
So you're gonna know everything else. She's give that sheet.
Okay, and then she just
No, no.
next one. Keep them?
You're gonna keep the sheet.
Five, 6, 5 and 1/2. Sarah, dive 104B, inward dive pike. 401B, inward dive pike. Six, 5 and 1/2, 5 and 1/2. Darla, dive number 1, 401B, inward dive pike. Three, 4, 3 and 1/2. Ryan, dive number 1, 401B, inward dive pike. Five, 4 and 1/2, 4 and 1/2. Joe, dive number 1, 401C, inward dive tuck. Three and 1/2, 4, 3 and 1/2. Randy, dive number 1, 402, inward, 1 SS tuck.
Okay. Thank you.
Four and 1/2, 4, 4 and 1/2. Barrett, dive number 2, 201A, back dive straight. Four, 4, 4 and 1/2. Emma, dive number 2, 402, C, inward somersault tuck. Four, 3 1/2, 3 1/2. Sarah, dive number 2, 402, C, inward somersault. Five and 1/2, 4 1/2, 6. Darla, dive number 2, 402, C, inward somersault tuck. Three and 1/2, 4 and 1/2, 4. Ryan, dive number 2, 402, C, inward somersault tuck. Three, 2, 3. Joe, dive number 2, 402, C, inward somersault tuck. Three and 1/2, 4, 3 and 1/2. Randy, dive number 2, 103, forward, 1 1/2 somersault tuck. Four, 4 and 1/2, 4 and 1/2. Barrett, dive number 3, 103B, forward, 1 1/2 somersault pike. Six, 7, 6 and 1/2. Emma, dive number 3, 202A, back somersault straight. Five and 1/2, 5, 5 and 1/2. Sarah, dive number 3, 103B, forward, 1 1/2 somersault pike. Five, 5 and 1/2, 5. Darla, dive number 3, 403C, inward, 1.5 somersault tuck. Three and 1/2, 4 and 1/2, 4 and 1/2. Ryan, dive number 3, 103B, forward, 1.5 somersault pike. Quiet, please, for the dive. Three, 2, 2.5. Joe, dive number 3, 102B, forward somersault pike. Three and 1/2, 3 and 1/2, 3 and 1/2. Randy, dive number 3, 104, forward, 2 somersault tuck. Two and 1/2, 3, 3. Barrett, dive number 4, 302C, reverse somersault tuck. Four and 1/2, 5, 5. Next diver is Emma. Dive number 4, 5, 221D, back somersault half twist. Four and 1/2, 3 and 1/2, 3 and 1/2. Sarah, dive number 4, 201A, back dive straight. Five, 4, 5 and 1/2. Next is Darla, dive number 4, 103B, forward, 1.5 somersault pike. Quiet for the dive, please. Five, 5 and 1/2, 5 and 1/2. Ryan, dive number 4, 201A, back dive straight. 1 1/2, 2 1/2. Joe, dive number 4, 103C, forward 1 1/2 somersault tuck. Quiet for the dive, please. Forward 1 1/2 somersault tuck. Four and 1/2, 5, 5. Randy, dive number 4, 302, reverse somersault tuck. Five and 1/2, 5 and 1/2, 5 and 1/2. Next diver is Barrett. Dive number 5, 403C, inward 1 1/2 somersault tuck. Four and 1/2, 4 and 1/2, 4 and 1/2. Next is Emma, dive number 5, 5222D, back somersault twist. Back somersault, 1 twist. Two and 1/2, 2 and 1/2, 2. Sarah, dive number 5, 301C, reverse dive tuck. Four and 1/2, 4 and 1/2, 3 and 1/2. Darla, dive number 5, 202B, back, 1 somersault pike. Three and 1/2, 3 and 1/2. Ryan, dive number 5, 202C, back, 1 somersault tuck. Quiet for the dive, please. Four, 3 and 1/2, 4 and 1/2. Joe, dive number 5, 201A, back dive straight. 2 and 1/2, 3, 2 and 1/2. Randy, dive number 5, 202, back, 1 somersault tuck. Quiet, please. Four, 4 and 1/2, 4 and 1/2. The next round, number 6, Barrett, 104C, forward double somersault tuck. Three and 1/2, 3 and 1/2, 4 and 1/2. Emma, dive number 6, 103C, forward, 1.5 somersault. Four and a half, 6, 5. Sarah, dive number 6, 5, 1, 2, 1D, forward, 1 somersault, half twist. Four, 3 and 1/2, 3 and 1/2. 4 and 1/2. 4, 3 and 1/2, 4 and 1/2. Darla, dive number 6, 301B, reverse dive pike. Six, 5 and a half, 5 and 1/2. Ryan, dive number 6, 5, 1, 2, 1D, forward, 1 somersault, half twist. One and 1/2, 1, 1 and 1/2. Joe, dive number 6, 5, 1, 2, 1D, forward, 1 somersault, half twist free. Two, 2, 1 and 1/2. Randy, dive number 6, 5, 2, 3, 1. Back, 1.5 somersault, half twist free. 2, 2 1/2, 3. That concludes our diving.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Upper St. Clair Mount Lebanon meet. Opening up today's action is the event number 1, the girls 200-yard medley relay. For Mount Lebanon, in lane 2, Tamara Rasik, Bridget Kerrigan, Megan Duty, Veronica Bogdansky. And in lane 5 for Mount Lebanon, Katie Messerowski, Elena Rose, Hannah Baumgardner, and Allison Shapiro. And for your Upper St. Clair Panthers, in lane 1, Mariah Kelly, Megan Williams, Lauren DeSantis, and Carly Osakowski. In lane 4 for Upper St. Clair, Brittany Dudzinski, Carissa Hentos, Meg Haggerty, Betsy Erlanger, Mr. Referee. Well, the first event of the year. Kristen, welcome to the to announce it.
Thanks, Ted.
Well, this is always a good race to get the blood going in that first action. Let me announce the whippeal time. Ladies and gentlemen, a whippeal cut in this event is 2 minutes, 3 seconds flat.
I think everybody will be gunning for that time tonight.
Oh, there's going to be at least one team, I can guarantee you. Brittany's taking this out, and looks like she's going to give a split right around 27-31. And it looks like Karina might have the second, or excuse me, that was Mariah, has second play touched out, just touched out. Right now, Upper St. Clair is running 1-2 in the water after Brittany gave way to Carissa Hentos and Mariah Kelly gave way to Megan Williams. Both are having very nice legs of this.
Close race between our Upper St. Clair second team and the Team Mount Lebanon teams.
Very nice exchange by Carissa and Meg. And still Upper St. Clair is taking not only first, but that all-important second spot, particularly when you're talking in a relay. Those points are doubled. Betsy Erlanger is getting in the water. Is this Carly also? Yes, that's Carly.
It's going to be a tight race between Carly and Veronica.
Carly's swimming a big race. Look at her take off in lane 1. Not to be outdone. Betsy's turning it on too.
This is a really close race.
This could be big. First and second, Upper St. Clair.
Wow, that was really exciting. And it looks like all 4 teams got their whippeal cut.
Event number 2, the boys 200-yard medley relay. For Mount Lebanon, in lane 2, Andrew Mihalescu, Nick Victor, Alex Rice, and Michael Yeckley. In lane 5 for Mount Lebanon, David Graff, Grant Eckenrode, Nathan Donicelli, and Gabe Nass. And for your Upper St. Clair Panthers, in lane 1, Braden Wong, Avery Shue, Jake Johnson, Robbie Weaver. And in lane 4 for Upper St. Clair, Alex Hardwick, Thomas Williams, Ryan Dudzinski, and Nikki Niryanin. Mr. Referee. Well, this is should be another strong relay. Both. Oh, lane 1 was disqualified. Oh, that's huge. We had a bad exchange, lane 1. And that was Upper St. Clair in that medley relay. That was huge. They called it for a false start.
Now do the top 3 relays score?
Yes, they do. That was huge. That makes a big difference.
In a close meet, absolutely.
We're going to go ahead and announce that whippeal cut. A whippeal cut in this event is 150.60.
Alex is going against one of the better backstrokers in the Whitfield, and then Mr. Milaheshki, but he's holding his own. And Thomas Williams is going to take in right after him, and going to be a nice race. Splits were very close to that opening leg and that backstroke. Thomas Williams is a newcomer, although he's a sophomore, and he's going to be giving way to Ryan Budzinski in this. Oh, Thomas is coming on nicely. And watch Ryan here; he's taking off like a shot. He's going to give Nikki Marianen a little bit of a lead. See if Nikki can hold on here.
Another exciting medley relay.
It's going to be another tight race coming down to it. Nikki's going to hold him off. First place for Upper St. Clair. And third place for Upper St. Clair. Ladies and gentlemen, that the time of 1:38:04 just set a new Upper St. Clair pool record. What a nice way to get the day started. Although that did hurt for us to take first only in that, although for the girls, but obviously that was a nice hold on. Event 3, the girls 200-yard freestyle. For Mount Lebanon, in lane 2, Anna McGlade, and in lane 5, Emma Berger. For your Upper St. Clair Panthers, in lane 1, Megan Riley, and in lane 4, Victoria Schaefer, Mr. Referee. Now getting back to that medley relay, obviously Mount Lebanon had a nice race, but how about a pool record, first medley? The boys really wanted it there. Victoria Schaefer's coming off a very nice Christmas meet this weekend. She was also very successful in the 200 freestyle at the Whitfields. Yes, she did. While you're looking at that to find out exactly what position she held at Whitfields, I'm going to announce that Whitfield cut for the audience. A Whitfield cut in this event is 2 minutes 4 seconds, 0.50, 2:04.50. And as we're watching Victoria take it out in the first 75, we can't lose sight of the fact of those. Really what it's about in high school swimming is the depth, and getting that second and third points is very important. And here we see Meg Williams in lane 1. She's going toe-to-toe with Anna McGlade, who...
Anna McGlade actually took 12th last year in the 200 free. She's a pretty strong freestyler as well.
And I also know that she's a sectional swimmer, and Meg is right on her hip.
And in answer to your previous question, Victoria was 4th at Whitfields last year. So, should be a good race.
Taking it into the 150, Victoria better keep her eye out on her left. Anna's got a nice pace going. This is going to be the last 50 of the event.
See if she picks it up in her stretch on the home stretch.
Unless there's going to be some sort of disaster here, it looks like Victoria is going to hold off.
And it looks like Megan Riley is going to take 3rd.
Anna's closing in on her. She's not going to get there. And then Meg Williams is going to take 3rd. That's a nice event for the girls.
No, it's actually Megan Riley.
Oh, I'm sorry. I kept saying Williams. Thank you for correcting me. Sorry, Megan. And that,
Nice swim,
and that
but-
reminds me, we have 4 Megans on the team. It's going to get confusing this year.
Yes, just call them all Megan.
Event number 4. The boys 200-yard freestyle. For Mount Lebanon in lane 2, Noah Wechter, and in lane 5, Brian Ramsey. For Upper St. Clair in lane 1, Christian Kelly, and in lane 4, Nate Dog Novak, Mr. Referee.
This should be another exciting race. I know both Noah and Nate are top freestylers.
A whippeal cut in this event is 1:55. And this is also a reminder for Upper St. Clair and Mount Lebanon alumni. We are going to be honoring you during the break. Please get ready to report during the break.
This should be an interesting race because Nate is really a sprinter and Noah is more of a distance swimmer, and they kind of meet at the 200. So it should be a good race between the two.
Well, Nate is definitely a sprinter, and he's got a nice pace going on here, though.
Yeah, he's taking it out. But Noah's hanging with him. So it should be.
I don't know anything about their swimmer in lane 5, Brian Ramsey.
You know, he's relatively new to swimming. He started about 3 years ago.
Okay. And in lane 1, of course, is Christian Kelly, who's one of our junior class, a very deep junior class, as is Nate.
Well, a tight race at the 150.
And here we are in the last 25 or last 50. Looks like Noah did just take the lead.
This is neck and neck. Noah had a strong finish. It looks
Well-
like Christian pulled up in third.
Now this is where the depth comes in with Christian holding on for third. Event number 5, the girls 200-yard IM. For Katie Ford, for Mount Lebanon, in lane 2, Katie Ford, and in lane 5, Megan Duty. For your Upper St. Clair Panthers, in lane 1, Meg Haggerty, and in lane 4, Megan Williams, Mr. Referee.
I think they're all relatively new to this event in high school swimming. This isn't all that, and Megan Williams is new to swimming for Upper St. Clair High School as well.
Right, she's a member of the Twist Swim Club, and I know that she did this event earlier in the year and had a very nice swim at the Shaker Shark meet.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is, of course, the butterfly. It goes into the backstroke, then the breaststroke, and then the freestyle.
At the end of the fly, Katie and Meg or Haggerty are neck and neck.
A whippeal cut in this event is 2 minutes, 22.2 seconds.
Katie Ford may have a little bit of an edge in the backstroke. She's a backstroker.
Well,
See what happens in the breaststroke.
she's definitely a sprinter and a backer.
But this is an event owned by the breaststroker, so we'll see what happens next.
Looks like the M&M girls, Meg and Megan, lanes 1 and 4 are holding tight in They're very close for that for second and third place. And Katie Ford is obviously I would think, the best swimmer in Mount Lebanon. And in an event like this, I don't want to say you concede an event to one of their top swimmers, but it's at some point a quality swimmer like a Katie Ford is going to get her wins. But if you can go and take a second and a third when their best swimmer is swimming in an event, that's, I don't want to say all you want to hope for, but even after this event, if we take a second and a third, we're still going to be ahead on points, and that's the way you have to look at it in high school swimming. Depth is everything. You don't have to win events, you have to have the depth.
Absolutely. Although it looks right here like Megan Williams is pulling up on Katie in the freestyle.
Look at the close. Look at the close for Megan Williams. What a nice swim for Megan.
I don't know if Katie saw that coming.
No, very nice swim by both Upper St. Clair swimmers. Welcome to Upper St. Clair swimming, girls.
Wow. Terrific job.
Event number 6, the boys 200-yard individual medley. For Mount Lebanon, in lane 2, Nick Victor, and in lane 5, Sam Trzynski. And for Upper St. Clair, in lane 1, Patrick Lurch, and in lane 4, Ryan Dudzinski, Mr. Referee. Well, you heard that. I couldn't hear you. A word you said right there, Kristen, with this crowd. They're ramped up. We keep talking about the Christmas meet this weekend. Ryan, obviously, it might not come as a surprise. He is my son, and the 200 IM is an event that he normally does, but he has some strong strokes to him.
Last year with Mules and took 11. So
wonderful.
2 tough competitors for Upper St. Clair on this event.
A WIPIAL cut in this event is 2:11.50. Alumni, get ready to report at the break. Patrick is having a nice backstroke leg here.
Yeah, that's one of his strengths. As is Ryan's as well. It's a close race between Patrick and Nick.
Well, Patrick is going to take the lead, and the breaststroke is what's all important in the IM.
Oh, I know.
It can be your best friend or your worst nightmare.
We'll see which one it is for Patrick today.
Patrick
has
is
a pretty nice lead, so.
As we were saying with Katie Ford, you hope to get that win, and that's what we're hoping with Ryan being one of our top swimmers. But Patrick here, if he could get second or even third, those are the points that you want. And I just noticed something here. A pool record is 155.05, held by John Nappy, who is a Mount Lebanon alumni. I don't know if he's in the house, but let's watch the clock. No, I don't think he's going to get that record.
Yeah, he should be just off of it today.
He just missed the record. Just missed the pool record.
It's a nice swim. Looks like he picked up third place.
Just less than half a second off of that pool record. Once in a while, you just got to step back and listen to your kids cheer like this. Event number 7, the girls 50 freestyle. For Mount Lebanon, in lane 2, Megan Shilkin, and in lane 5, Allison Shapiro. And for your Upper St. Clair Panthers, in lane 1, Brittany Dudzinski, and in lane 4, Jessica Riley, Mr. Referee. A whip you'll cut in this event is 26.10.
I noticed Megan Shilkin swam this last year at Whitfield.
This is one of those events you don't blink.
If you do it, it'll be over before you know it. Oh, it's a tight race.
Wow, look at the very closely tight. But once again, the second and the third, you like to get those points.
It's a nice swim, girls. And they both got the Whitfield cut as well, so great swim.
Yeah, the 3 top finishers all got whip. All 4 swimmers did get the whip cut. Event number 8, the boys 50-yard freestyle. For Mount Lebanon, in lane 2, Mike Yeckley, and in lane 5, Alex Rice. For Upper St. Clair, in lane 1, Braden Wong, in lane 4, Alex Hardwick, Mr. Referee.
See what Alex can do here. Close race. No, it's not.
Alex is going to win that 21-25. Yeah, but that's just off. That's 500ths off of a meet record, or excuse me, a full record.
Wow. Yeah, that was very
Now's the
close.
time I think we're going to be taking that break. The pool is now open for a break. Alumni, please report down to the pool deck. All alumni, please report to the pool deck. Do you have a sheet for me?
I look at the sheet and see who's going to be here, okay?
Okay.
Tom Fletcher just walked in. Scouting. Not trying to get prep.
Boys are on top, girls are on the bottom. Now, is that accurate before diving?
Okay, was that considered against acclimated aggressor or active aggressor?
Boys are on top, and girls are on the bottom. For those watching the score, at the break, it is the Upper St. Clair boys 20, Mount Lebanon boys 14, the Upper St. Clair girls 19, Mount Lebanon girls 15. This does not yet include diving. too.
Well, go eat another man fish or get a water. Not that hungry, get a water.
I'm hungry. Hungry for chicken nuggets.
Pardon me?
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget we have 50-50s. We will be taking the 50-50 drawing right before the 400 freestyle relay.
Why the hell is Frank Nappy on deck? He's not a high school coach.
Jay, where's my change?
Don't worry about it. Bring me our list. I don't care. They're in there figuring them out right now.
I heard he's having a great time.
What's that?
They should be in that order. That's what I'm hoping
Okay.
for, but you'll know.
We're going to do it after they're out of the pool.
Yeah, okay.
The scoreboard is now accurately reflecting the scores, including diving. The girls' score, Upper St. Clair 26, Mount Lebanon 16. The boys, 21-21, tied.
So you'll announce all the alarms.
Out of the pool. Upper St. Clair now welcomes alumni from both near and far. Please welcome alumni Catherine Snyder, Aaron Siner, Ilya Yashin, Kylie McKenna, Matt Novak, Brent Steimer, Caitlin Duffner, Charlie Seymour, Amanda Lohman, Melissa Pushkar, Andy Tomacek, and Emily Schmidt. Let's give them a great round of applause. Welcome back for your Christmas break, and thank you for all of your contributions to Upper St. Clair swimming and diving.
Boy, it's fun to see all these alumni out here supporting the high school team.
No, and you see a lot of smiles on their faces. Andy's still a pool record holder. But Andy's taking a bow. He was always a little bit of a goofball. He's down at the University of Alabama now, and he's playing water polo down there. He's also the pool record holder in the 53, the event that Alex almost just got that pool record. But
Andy's got to be happy it held for one more meet.
No, hey, one more meet. Well, we'll see what happens later in the year, but one more meet. You're right.
Got the 100 butterfly coming up next.
I'll wait until the officials get back in their positions. Waiting for the meet referee now.
This should be a good race, the 100 fly. Meg Haggerty's a strong flyer, as is Carissa Hentosh. And they may get some competition from Megan Duty and Hannah Baumgartner.
Well, the boys' score couldn't be closer. And the girls' score, actually I'm a little bit surprised that there is a 10-point lead, but there's a lot of swimming to go. Oh, the diving is now included.
Oh, it is now included.
So obviously our girl divers must have done a little bit better than their divers.
That's what we like to see.
Well, and conversely, I'm going to guess that their boy divers did a little bit better than our boy diver. We had only one, and that's a numbers game that you can't win sometimes.
Sure, looks like it'll be a nail biter going forward.
I only see 2 of the 3 referees. Oh, I got the thumbs up and we can now get going. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we continue with the swimming portion with event 11, the girls 100-yard butterfly. For Mount Lebanon, in lane 2, Megan Duty, and in lane 5, Hannah Baumgartner. And for your Upper St. Clair Panthers, in lane 1, Carissa Hentosh, and in lane 4, Meg Haggerty, Mr. Referee.
Now both Carissa and Megan Duty swam this last year at Whitfields.
Well, so far they're out there quickly. A Whitfield cut in this event is 104.70. 104.70. Well, look at Meg Haggerty take it out. Very nice first 50 of this race.
27-1.
I just saw she caught a little peek over there at lane 2. Wow, a nice, real nice race by Meg Haggerty. And Carissa Hentosh is not giving up either. This is going to be close for second and third. Carissa, oh, it's going to be tight down to the wire. Yes! Oh, Carissa Hentosh takes second place, and that is a huge race. Way to come back, Carissa. First and second place for your Upper St. Clair Panthers.
That was a very exciting finish.
Event number 12, the boys. Event 12, the boys 100-yard butterfly. For Mount Lebanon, in lane 2, Andrew Mihaleshiu, and in lane 5, Alex Rice. For Upper St. Clair, in lane 1, Marty Basic, and in lane 4, Jake Johnson, Mr. Referee.
This is going to be another exciting race, I have a feeling.
Well, Andre is a tall, lanky kid with nice underwaters, and he is probably their best, well, if not their best, one of their best swimmers. A whipfield cut in this event is 58.90.
And with the exception of Andre, all three swam this last year, whipfield, so they're all compliant. Andre has the lead right now.
Marty's got a real nice race going. If it's tight, it's going to be a tight one all the way down to the wire.
Looks like Andre might have slid down. Wow, I think Jake might have pulled it out.
Wow, what a race that Marty. Oh, Jake Johnson, that is.
All right, Jake, you got him.
What a nice race. Jake Johnson takes first.
That was exciting.
For us to take down Andre and get that first place, that is one important race by your Upper St. Clair Panthers. Great race.
All four got their whipfield cut as well. That was a fast
Very
race.
nice, fast race. Event number 13, the girls 100-yard freestyle. For Mount Lebanon, in lane 2, Megan Shilkin, and in lane 5, Emma Berger. For your Upper St. Clair Panthers, in lane 1, Betsy Erlanger, and in lane 4, Jesse Riley, Mr. Referee.
Now, Megan won the 50 free, right, tonight, so they're using her again in 100.
Yes, she did, but obviously she's a freestyler is my guess. I don't know her that well as a swimmer. But she's surrounded by a couple of talents in our girls too.
They're going to give her a run for her money, that's for sure.
Jess Riley is right in this race.
Yep, they flipped at the same time. In fact, they got the exact same split.
Look at that.
A whipfield cut in this event is 57.20.
Right, it's a close race coming down the home stretch. But it looks like Megan Shilkin might have pulled out a little bit on the last 50. We got 2-3 though, so as you pointed out, that's what's important.
Especially when you're leading the pack as we are, that is a very nice result. Event number 14, the boys 100-yard freestyle. For Mount Lebanon, in lane 2, Mike Yeckley, and in lane 5, Jackson Kish. For Upper St. Clair, in lane 1, Nikki Niryanen, and in lane 4, Alex Hardwick, Mr. Referee.
It's nice to note that Alex holds both the pool and the team record in this event.
Obviously one of our strong swimmers that we hope can pull out the win. And Nicky he's turning into somebody that's really been training well, and he's going to give them a run for their money.
And right now it's a close race between him and Michael Yeckley. It looks like he's got ahead on the turn.
He does touch first, and he's going to come back to the back half.
A Whippeal cut in this event is 51.90. Nikki's going to hold off second.
Like Nikki's got
this
it.
is big.
Nice swim.
First and second. Ladies and gentlemen, let's congratulate Alex Hardwick on breaking his own pool record.
Wow, what an exciting race.
Event number 15, the girls 500-yard freestyle. For Mount Lebanon in lane 1, Anna McGlade, and in lane 5, Veronica Bogdansky. And for your Upper St. Clair Panthers in lane 1, Sophia Benoit, and in lane 4, Victoria Schaefer, Mr. Referee. Well, she is definitely not somebody that does the 500 a lot, but one thing she is a very talented freestyler.
Well, and I know she swam it this weekend at the Christmas meet and did very well in it. So,
well, what is also nice, and I did see Dave Schraven go up, Coach Schraven go up to Victoria right before the race, and he maybe whispered in her ear. Now, I don't know what he might have said. Maybe told her a little race strategy, maybe told her to make sure that she looks at the scoreboard. We're fortunately got a nice lead. Maybe she wants him to, he wants her to hold off and save her strength for the relays that are coming up, but I'm just speculating right now what that might have been as far as race strategy. But she's right there. Very nice long stroke that she has going, and she is surrounded by a couple of Mount Lebanon Blue Devils.
And this isn't a race you want to take out too quickly because you can lose.
Now, this is a race that's right, Kristen. Obviously, you're a knowledgeable swim parent and swimmer yourself, so you know how you just want to get pace in this race. You want to get your cuts, know what they are, and go from there. Let's see if we can get Alex. No, Alex Hardwick, you're on the TV right now. Congratulations on your record-breaking performance this evening.
Thank you, Mr. Jasinski.
Well, what can we have in store for the rest of the meet?
400 freestyle relay. We got 4 really good swimmers, and we're going to try to take a shot at the Peters record that was set last year.
Well, congratulations, and keep those boys swimming fast.
Yeah, great job, Alex.
Well, Victoria's definitely got a nice, easy pace going, coming up to the 200-yard mark. She is going to touch the wall first.
And she's pulling out, so she looks like she's pacing herself really well.
And Sophia Benoit, I'm not sure what her best time is if it's here on the sheet. Obviously, we're early season. They have her best time here at 5:39.62, and I don't know if that might have been hit in the black and white meet. And let's keep an eye on her trying to beat that personal best as well. And let me go ahead and announce that Whippeal cut, because that 4 seconds is just off of that Whippeal cut. Ladies and gentlemen, a Whippeal cut in this event is 5 minutes, 35.5 seconds.
You know, I'm looking at the Whippeal results from last year. Anna McGlade took 12th in this last year, so she's a tough 500 freestyler.
You'd also have to assume she is a distance swimmer because of that pedigree.
And she could give Victoria a race at the back half of this one.
And it often does come down to that back half. Yes, you see about a body length lead that Victoria has, a nice easy pace.
That's just...
And all it takes is just one or two good 50s or one or two good 25s for that matter, for that lead to be erased. But you have to think with this nice and easy to Victoria's swimming that she might just have a little bit left at the end.
It looks like Anna's trying to pick it up a little bit here. See what their splits are at this 50.
Going to be having 100 yards, I think.
This is 14, so they have a 150 left.
She's at the 350 mark. I think she's going to think about picking it up, but picking it up just a notch right now.
I noticed Anna just dropped half a second in her 50 split, so she's obviously starting to try to race Victoria and see if she can catch her. Victoria's a racer, though.
And it's going to come down to the last 100. Victoria Schaefer and Anna McGlade. Let's see what let's see how they both have it in the last 100 yards,
Wow.
excuse me.
And Anna has picked up her pace. Looking at the 50 splits. It looks like Victoria's using some of her speed and she's going to pull out ahead.
Well,
She can use it in
it's
this
going to
last
get
50.
a little bit tighter. And here we got the last 50.
And this is going to be a close race. Looks like Victoria has it though.
It doesn't usually get this close in a 500. How about that, Victoria?
Exciting. Oh my God.
Nice race, Victoria Schaefer. That's an off event for her, and she just had a phenomenal swim at 5:13.48. Nice swim by Anna as well, but congratulations, Victoria, doing what she needed to. Probably not thrilled with her the decision of the coach today, but nonetheless, she pulled it off.
Yeah, that's 4 seconds faster than she swam at the Holiday. Invitational as well. So,
And how about that?
Nice
Sophia
swim.
Benoit just got her whippeal cut. Congratulations, girls. Those were all whippeal cuts. Event number 16, the boys 500-yard freestyle. For Mount Lebanon in lane 2, Noah Wechter, and in lane 5, Cameron Sexauer. For your Upper St. Clair Panthers in lane 1, Robbie Weaver, and in lane 4, Patrick Lurch, Mr. Referee. And this is where the points are starting to be, you start to look at the points at this time of the race. Start to do the calculations and try to figure out what the teams need to do in order to succeed.
once again, I know Patrick swam the 500 at the Christmas meet and swam it very well. So it should be a good race between he and Noah Wechter, who is a distance swimmer.
A whippeal cut on this event is 5:13.90. Well, you start looking at the rest of the meet when you have a 500. The boys obviously with a small lead, a 6-point lead. The girls with a more sizable lead. Obviously just a little bit more depth right now showing. And you try to see what events are coming up.
Got some relays and then the backstroke and breaststroke. So
The one thing you can say is Noah Wechter is definitely taking this event out. I don't know what his best time was last year and what he swam.
you know, he didn't swim for the high school last year.
Okay.
This is his first year of high school swimming. He's another swimmer from Twist. And as I said, he's really a distance, that's his specialty.
Well, and this is the type of event as well. And looking at the way the race is shaping up, and certainly it's very early, but let's assume it would stay right here. The good news is, even if Mount Lebanon would take first place, then you look at second and third place. We have Robbie and Patrick, who are having very nice legs in their own regard, and their points would basically saw off a first place if you get that second, third.
So hopefully they can hang in there.
This is about is this the halfway mark?
This is the halfway mark coming up right here. And he still has about a full body length. More than that. Flag length
Well,
lead.
let's see what the split was there. For Noah was 30.94.
30, 31.
Patrick going to have to pick up that pace if he's
31.
going to.
Yeah, he's about a second to 50 faster
Yep.
than the
It's all
Upper
about
St. Clair.
those splits right now.
No, it looks like they're holding steady with their splits. And both of the Upper St. Clair swimmers are slightly off of Wechter's splits of 30 per 50.
Well, watch the splits again here. Watch to see if he'll slow it down. 31.07.
He slowed down a little.
Let's see what Patrick, 31.77. Well, you got to think that right now he's just worrying about his own race. Robbie's just worrying about his own race. That would be in a 500 to cut the lead in 100 yards and that amount. It's not probable.
That would
What
be
these guys have to worry about is just running the race in their own race.
that would be difficult to cut that lead in this short of a race.
Patrick is cutting those 31s. He's right on that pace, and that's what you want as a distance swimmer. You want to have that consistent pace at this time. And that's
Absolutely.
about when you start to pick it up just a touch. Let's see if he does better than that 31.95 in the last 50.
His last two 50s, he's held 31 pretty much the entire race. So, see if he's picked it up a little bit here. Nope, he's holding about the same. Cameron Sexauer has started to pick it up though. He just dropped his splits pretty significantly. So he's bringing it home pretty hard. And here's Noah Wechter at the finish.
Well, the good news here, though, is as we've said many times, the depth is what's going to win you swim meets. And for us to get as many points out of this race as somebody who ran a really good race, swam a really good race, as did Noah. You saw him off. You've done your job.
Well, and Robbie Weaver hung on to third, as she said, so that was a good job by both swimmers.
Event number 17, the girls 200-yard freestyle relay. In lane 2 for Mount Lebanon, Katie Ford, Megan Shilkin, Veronica Bogdansky, and Anna McGlade. In lane 5, Azaria Kobik, Hannah Bumgarner, Elena Rose, Allison Shapiro. And for your Upper St. Clair Panthers in lane 1, Lauren DeSantis, Meg Riley, Hannah Wilding, and Lindsay Choate. And in lane 4 for Upper St. Clair, Jessica Riley, Betsy Erlanger, Carly Olsakowski, and Victoria Schaefer, Mr. Referee. whippeal cut in this event is 149.40.
These are two very tough relays in lane 2 and 4. It's going to be a good race.
Katie Ford, one of the best sprinters in the whippeals. But we have some nice swimmers in our lanes too.
That was a fast
Matter of fact, as I look at lane 4 for us, that actually is the pool record holder. The lineup right there.
See what they can do tonight. Both of the anchors.
Early. Oh, that was an early takeoff by Mount Lebanon.
Did the officials catch it?
Oh, I don't know. That wasn't even close.
You know, a point of interest, both the anchors for the two main relays just got out of the 500 freestyle. So,
Wow, I'm real curious. He caught us for an early takeoff earlier in this meet, and let me tell you, if that wasn't an early takeoff, I've never seen one.
they just broke the pool record. Mount Lebanon. It's a
Congratulations.
140.29. They went a 138.51.
You didn't catch that early takeoff, huh? No early takeoffs?
Event number 18, the boys 200-yard freestyle relay. For Mount Lebanon, in lane 2, Alex Rice, Andrew Hill SU, Noah Wechter, and Mike Yeckley. In lane 5, for Mount Lebanon, Gabe Nass, Randy Fink, Grant Eckenrode, and Sam Trzynski. In lane 1, for Upper St. Clair, Avery Sue, Jake Johnson, Marty Basic, and Robbie Weaver. And in lane 4, Thomas Williams, Braden Wong, Nick Deannon, and Christian Kelly, Mr. Referee.
What's that?
Yeah, after they start.
I didn't know it was.
After they start. You gotta say. Broken by 2 seconds.
Congratulations to the Mount Lebanon girls just setting a pool record in that event.
Well, it looks like this is another tight race. Upper St. Clair has the lead at the moment, going into the Christian in the final swimmer.
It's going to be a
Wow.
for first. Looks like Mount Lebanon might take first. Oh, it's going to be a close one. It's too close to call.
I think Christian may have it. He did. He got it. Way to swim,
How about
Christian.
that? Christian Kelly just holds off.
Wow.
130.37.
That was a
Very nice race.
really nice nice anchor by Chris.
That's not a record, but a very fine swim by that team.
And we're moving into the backstroke now. Should be a good race.
Event number 19, the girls 100-yard backstroke. For Mount Lebanon, in lane 2, Katie Ford, in lane 5, Tamara Rasik. And for your Upper St. Clair Panthers, in lane 1, Karina Liu, in lane 4, Brittany Dudzinski, Mr. Referee.
This should be a good race. You see two of the top backstrokers in the Whitfield going against
You're
each
exactly
other.
right.
A Whitfield cut in this event is 105.50.
And Brittany holds both the pole and the high school record. And she actually set the high school record in this pool.
Now this is another one of those instances. Katie Ford, got to give it to her. She might win this race, but with our girls taking second and third, that takes a little sting out of it.
It's a nice swim by Katie Ford. All right, we got second and
The
third.
girls, they keep this up. I don't think that they can lose the race if they have safe starts in their relay.
There's only one more event before the relays.
Event number 20, the boys 100-yard backstroke. For Mount Lebanon, in lane 2, Andre Mihilescu, and in lane 5, Jackson Kish. For Upper St. Clair, in lane 1, Braden Wong, and in lane 4, Brittany Dudzinski, Ryan Dudzinski, Mr. Referee.
Wrong child, Chet.
Yeah, it gets confusing at times.
A Whitfield cut in this event is 101.
It's another good race between two of the top backstrokers in the Whitfield.
Well, looks like Ryan's out with a mission here.
Yeah, he's
And look at
pretty
Braden Wong. He's hanging right with Andre.
Yeah, Braden's going to give Andre a race. Looks like Ryan has a pretty commanding lead at this point.
Look at Braden Wong. Look at him. He might chase him down.
And we thought this would be a race between Ryan and Andre. It looks like it's going to be between Braden and Andre, and Ryan's got it pretty
Braden's
much in hand.
Swimming with a purpose here, and I got to give it to Ryan too. He is going for this. That full record of 52:08, it's going to be shattered.
That's held by his brother, nonetheless.
That is going to be a full record.
Yes, it is the pool record.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been pointed out that's another pool record. Congratulations, Ryan. Event number 22. The boys, event number 21, the girls 100-yard breaststroke. For Mount Lebanon, in lane 2, Bridget Kerrigan, and in lane 5, Elena Rose. For Upper St. Clair, in lane 1, Megan Williams, and in lane 4, Carissa Hentos, Mr. Referee.
disparage it, but I know that both Carissa and Megan are very tough breaststrokers, so could be a good race.
Well, Carissa, earlier in her career as a swimmer, was almost known as a breaststroker. She got away from that just a little bit, but you never lose that. And I know she swam the 200 breaststroke at the Christmas meet.
Right now, it looks like Upper St. Clair swimmers have a 1-2.
The scores now are accurate, with the boys are on top, the girls are on bottom.
Wow, what a nice couple of splits, a nice couple of races that our girls.
Absolutely. A 1-2 would be a nice way to cap off the meet.
Well, and I hate to say it, jinx the team, but with this being the next to last event, basically you want to do safe starts on the 400 freestyle relay, because you're not going to be losing this meet if you're safe and sound. Two nice, wow, that's a very nice, 109 I think I saw.
Nice swims by both girls. Never say no to a 1-2, that's for sure. It looks like they both got their whip heel cut as well, so.
Very nice racing.
Event number 22, the boys 100-yard breaststroke. For Mount Lebanon, in lane 2, Nick Victor, and in lane 5, Brian Ramsey. For your Upper St. Clair Panthers, in lane 1, Avery Shue, and lane 4, Thomas Williams, Mr. Referee.
Well, Thomas Williams is a very nice addition to the team this year, swimming at twist in a club role last year. He's kind of known as a breaststroke specialist, and Avery Shue is our incumbent, if you will.
Our resident.
Looks like Thomas is taking it out. Going to be a nice turn here.
And actually,
Tight race.
Tomas and Nick are teammates in twins, so they both probably have something to prove at this point.
But Avery's right on his hip as well.
It looks like Tomas is out ahead. Oh, maybe not.
Wow, nice race by both boys.
This is a close one.
We also got to be looking at third place here. We've been talking about how important that is.
We got the
Second and third. Mission accomplished for the boys.
Nice swims.
While we get the accurate scores up to date, I do want to pull out the 50-50. Pull out your red ticket, please. The 50-50 is 154-806. That's 154-806. Please come down to the announcer's booth. And for your final girls event for the evening, the 400-yard freestyle relay, event number 23, for Mount Lebanon. In lane 2, Megan Shilkin, Anna McGlade, Veronica Bogdansky, and Katie Ford. In lane 5, Megan Duty, Allison Shapiro, Emma Berger, and Hannah Baumgardner. And for your Upper St. Clair Panthers, in lane 1, Carly Osakovsky, Megan Matheny, Carolyn Novak, Delaney Burke. And in lane 4 for Upper St. Clair, Megan Riley, Meg Haggerty, Betsy Erlanger, and Jesse Riley, Mr. Referee.
just a point of interest. The relay in lane 2 for Mount Lebanon is the exact relay that just broke the record in the 200 free relay.
You don't think they're concentrating on the... Yep, we have a winner. Congratulations. Oh, well, you... $25. Congratulations, Lisa Burke.
Not a bad pull for a night's work.
Well, you kind of think that they're freestyle laden relays at Mount Lebanon. Well, the good news for the girls here, looking at the score, as long as they, matter of fact, I'm trying to think, even if both teams would false start and be out of the running, they would tie.
Now, what are the points for?
They're all
first
doubled,
place?
so it would be 12 is for first.
Oh, okay, 12, 8 more then?
But again, almost safe start every race.
Those look clean.
A Whippeal cut in this event is 402.40.
Moment, but that could change with the next 2 swimmers.
Well, and while that's the case,
as you said,
I'm just looking at what they've done in order to win this race, and I'm looking at the lineups that they had, and obviously we had some very good swims all the way around. But this race is certainly for times. You want to do well, you want to get your relay starts off, but winning the meet and getting good times is what it's all about.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a battle on for third place.
That is, they're flipping at the same time.
Same with the boys. If you look at their score, their race is a little tighter with the Mount Lebanon boys. But nonetheless, what you have is if you're safe starting, an insurmountable lead. But as I understand it, the boys are probably not going to be safe starting. They're going to be going for it.
They're going to be gunning for it. Well, how much fun is our safe starts? It kind of takes the excitement away. It looks like the race in this one is the third. It's very close.
Delaney Burke is going to touch third. Looks like her split was better than the other girls in that first 50.
Yeah, it looks like she's really putting it on now too. She's pulled out ahead about half a body's length. I think Delaney's got it.
I think they might have the full record.
They might. They did. They just got another record.
Congratulations, Mount Lebanon just set yet another pool record. And for your last event of the evening, event 24, the boys 400-yard freestyle relay for Mount Lebanon in lane 2, Noah Wechter, Jackson Kish, Gabe Nass, Nick Victor. In lane 5, Sam Trzynski, Nate Donatelli, Brian Ramsey, Jake Bumgardner. And for your Upper St. Clair Panthers in lane 1, Robbie Weaver, Jake Johnson, Christian Kelly, Nick Nuryanin. And in lane 4, Alex Hardwick, Patrick Lurch, Nate Novak, and Ryan Dudzinski, Mr. Referee.
They just broke it.
No, we broke it last year. That's not updated.
Oh, it wasn't updated?
Yeah.
All right.
Did they break our pool record?
According to Charles, yeah.
That's a full record. Take it later this year.
We didn't beat on state time, so.
Word on the street is these boys want to go fast. Oh, they do. There was a little mix-up here, and it. No, I take that back. I thought we had a wrong lineup, but no, that is the correct lineup. And look at Alex take off with a 21.86.
Wow, he's flying.
What is the 100 freestyle pole record? He could set that. 46.91. He might just break his own pole record inside of a relay. Nah, it's going to be just outside of that. Oh, he's going to get the pole. He's going to get the pole record.
Can he do it?
That is a pole record, I believe.
Yes, it is. Wow, congratulations, Alex, on your second record of the
We'll
night.
have to announce that. Maybe there can be a record in a record. Alex went all the new record.
Yeah. Those Upper St. Clair boys are really flying tonight.
Patrick looks like he's definitely going for it here. Nice long stroke. Now we have Nate Novak. I've only seen him swim once or twice. Hopefully he's going to be fresh.
I know they'd like to get the pole record that Peters
And if you do watch that was a relatively safe start.
Oh, it's a tight race for second and third.
And this is Nikki hitting the water, I think. Oh, no, that looks like Christian. Nikki will be last.
Christian's in the water right now.
Now the magic number is 3:13.04. Really is on for second. And we'll see what Ryan can do in this back leg. He's going to have to smoke.
It's a 2:24.
Well, he's going to have to split a 91. Or excuse me, 10. Oh. Well, 2:24. 39. That's not going to happen. Don't tell him that. He looks like he's taking off.
This race continues for second place, though. If you watch these boys right here, they are neck and neck. Ryan's just almost lapped fourth place.
Well, I don't know if he did it, but he was 3:08.67.
3:11. Oh my gosh.
That's not spot breaking it. 3:11.35. That is a pull up.
Right. Wow.
First and second for Mount Lebanon, or excuse me, for Upper St. Clair. 2 pull records. Nice swimming, gentlemen. Congratulations, gentlemen. Yet another pull record was set not only in the 400 freestyle relay by Upper St. Clair, but Alex Hardwick in that opening leg of that relay set and broke his own pull record in the 100 freestyle. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Great swims. Wow. What a meet.
Well, if this is what we have to look forward to for the rest of the year, there's going to be some exciting swimming here at Upper St. Clair Natatorium.
Oh my gosh, you're absolutely right. Wow, what a way to start it off.
And I don't know if those scores are accurate there, but the boys and girls ultimately did handily win. What was huge is those boys taking first and second in the relays.
Yes.
That's depth.
Absolutely. That's impressive swims.
Well, it's always exciting to see the end of the meet where they cheer a little bit, they congratulate each other. And Kristen Matheny, thank you for your assistance and thank you for your color commentary tonight.
You're welcome.
Hopefully
it's a lot of fun.
Hopefully this will be one of many years of announcing fun that you'll have.
I look forward to it. Thanks, Chet, for allowing me to help you out.
And on behalf of the Upper St. Clair Boosters, good night from the Upper St. Clair Natatorium.